It's getting replaced by Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
God, I wish. Hangouts is the homeland.
Anyway. Hello and welcome to the first part of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Are we just gonna do the neutral?
Well, no, we're doing the whole game.
No.
I'm not in one stream. Not in one stream. I don't think that's possible.
Okay, good.
No, I mean like the first part.
Like,
Yeah, the first part's just gonna be neutral. I'm going to savor my enjoyment.
I gotta test
No,
in like
Brendan, you have to do
You're
all
enjoying
of the
1.5 hours.
endings.
I have to do what?
You have to do all of the endings.
Well, I'll do them eventually. I just want to begin with the easy one.
Nope,
Neutral.
you gotta do all of them. Sorry.
Damn.
We will see about that.
I'm glad Cave Story wasn't like that.
Shadow the Hedgehog is all a political compass, so nobody knows it.
Someone is rapidly clicking there.
I'm kind of an ANCAP like Shadow
Sorry
the
about that.
Hedgehog, to be honest.
I love this sound effect. Every menu sound effect is that noise.
The select sound in this game is just the stock gun sound that you probably heard on a bunch of media.
Why so edgy is my question.
Like that is literally a like a free to use
Naked cowboys
free to
in
use,
showers at
gun
Ram
sound.
Ranch.
Yeah, it is
Big heart
literally a
throbbing
stock
Wait, watch him cut
Yeah.
the MP5. Watch him cut.
I heard that
Naked cowboys wanting to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
gun in media.
The shotgun MP5.
I can't recite.
You know,
that
when I
whole
first
thing.
played this game and I was 6 years old, even I knew that's not how you reload a freaking MP5.
MP5.
I remember hearing this theme when going back home with my best friend.
This was
I
when
felt
yeah.
I sank
This was
into
when
the
CGI.
with
This game
With
has
fear.
really good CGI for some reason.
for a
This was when Sonic games started to have CGI that was like on par with Pixar movies.
And they began
This is
with
the
this game.
coolest song ever.
Yeah.
The coolest game ever. Look how cool he is. He doesn't get hurt.
He
doesn't die
explodes.
anything.
Like the opening cuts,
Look,
like
it's
the Black Cat gang.
the CGI cutscenes.
No,
in
no
Sonic
Ram Ranch
games
76.
still blow my mind.
My God.
Black Hedgehog.
That looks.
If you think about it, Shadow the Hedgehog story is basically Ram Ranch.
No.
No.
He killed Sonic.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Sonic
Sonic
has
is dead.
died.
The army,
I
Sonic
can't
is dead.
believe this.
the Black
Boogie
Army
and Sonic are
is
dead.
He piled you.
the Black Army is the Black Cotton Gang.
When is Shadow
You
the
can't
Hedgehog
disagree
2
with me.
coming out?
Oh,
can.
Don't know.
by the way, if you're playing this game, go for all A ranks.
No.
Don't give him up. Don't kill
Get
him.
all A rank.
Yeah, both of these games did that. Both of these games did the stupid ass hard mode thing. I hate it.
It's even
Ironic-
worse in this game.
Though you want to know what's ironic?
What?
The hard mode has you go through all stages in order,
Oh,
which is what the game
Oh,
should
so-
have been to begin with.
Oh, so it's the easy mode, really?
Luminous 2 Enduro mode.
Understand the plot.
I've always had one big problem with this game.
Who needs plot? This game's cool.
You exit out of menus with the Y button.
The what?
Yes, it's like a freaking PS1 game where you
The PS double.
Well,
Like,
the PS2,
music.
the PS2 didn't do that much. That was mostly
Well,
a PS1
yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
There was some
that's
games
what I said. A
that did.
PS1 game. A PS1 game's triangle was the back button for whatever
Well,
reason.
no.
Into as well.
Armored
No,
Core,
that's what most normal games do. Triangle.
An Armored
Majority
Core,
of-
it's circle though.
Well, a majority of the games I played on the PS2 used circle. Like the menu, like the PS2 menu used triangle, but
Like it's
that
either
was
triangle
weird.
or circle, or if you're Hat Kojima, it's X.
Yeah, X is very.
Yeah, because Kojima is Kojima.
No, big.
Kojima does what
In Japan, the circle button is the select button.
I know.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You did you?
Yeah.
No,
I think I
Things
think
that
have
you
a
don't
Japanese
know, I had
view,
no
I
idea.
know.
I think most people know that. In fact, the circle means confirmed, and the cross or X means fucking go back.
Yeah, anything else?
No.
Anything else you want to inform us of Oracle?
The no.
Kojima-
Adam
endless
Sandler's
library of
2006
knowledge.
is objectively the best movie ever made. Is that what you want to know?
Yeah. Anyway, Annalise, no, Big the Cat will not be showing up, unfortunately. He is the only Sonic Heroes character to not appear in this game.
He was murdered.
See, that's why this is the coolest game ever.
The murder mystery. Shadow the Hedgehog is a murder mystery. Who murdered Big the Cat?
This
Black
cutscene looks
Hedgehog.
amazing, by the
I can't
way.
hear audio from
Yeah.
the game.
It does
This-
actually look really
this
nice.
looks-
No, it's playing. It's just really quiet.
This shit looks on par with Pixar movies that came out at the time. Like,
Oh, it
Pixar
closed.
movie.
I know, I'm pausing it so I can turn up the volume.
Oh.
Don't dox yourself.
17.
Don't dox yourself.
How would he dox himself?
But yeah, this cutscene looks amazing, but this is also a
And
very
that
stupid
gruesome-
cutscene.
The eyes.
Hurry up. Why her eyes are reflective?
She
Apparently
looks
there
so
was-
weird.
apparently there was like a T-rated version of this game that's like lost media.
Yeah, it was going to be
No,
T-rated.
isn't this game rated T anyways?
No, it's
I thought it was rated.
D10.
It was one of the first
No,
games we rated.
no, I swear this
It's
game's
the
No,
first D10.
it's basically, E10 got introduced while this game was being developed, and they decided to make it less violent because of that.
Like, let's make E10. Let's be the first one.
How is
Actually,
How
no,
did
the
they
first
turn this-
D10 rated game I think was Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Though this
Oh
was
god, it actually is E10.
though this was one of the first. They did come out the same year that the rating was introduced.
how did they make this eat?
Hello, Sean Shamel.
Sean.
Shaw.
Yeah,
I
just
can't believe Black Doom is Papa John.
Okay, so real quick, who's lamer, this or Mephiles?
Mephiles.
Honestly,
Mephiles
it's really
doesn't
hard to
immediately
pick. They're both
carpet
very
bombs the
lame.
surrounding area.
I mean, at least this guy looks kind of cool. Mephiles is like,
Mephiles is like really is OC Shadow.
yeah.
So he's basically just edgier Sonic.
He's just
Yeah.
covered in like white like he's been bleached many times.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this with this. Oh, you know he was cool the whole time, dude. Mephiles does not look cool.
Mephiles
Who
is
said
more
it?
like lame.
Mephiles more like Memphis, Tennessee.
Walking in Memphis.
Walking around at the speed of Memphis. Unfunny, I know. Damn.
Shadow
Is
sounds like
anybody-
he's fucking
See,
whispering.
it's cool because cool people jump off buildings.
Yeah, jumping off buildings.
For a
is really
second-
cool. I should try it.
2 years ago, I felt that
Trust me,
I felt that like Shadow in this game sounds like a non-throaty solid snake.
Yeah, if I had a second
He
player,
said it! He said the thing!
if I had a second player that could take
No,
control
wait
of
till he
Sonic-
gets the chaos sound.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight.
A
The
comedian, huh?
way, the way you said that,
Oh, I
I
got
don't know
you.
why, but it sounded kind of like Shadow was actually saying it.
I'm cursed with it.
The edgier someone is IRL, the more like Shadow they can sound.
I am not edgy at all. I'm gonna tell you that.
You
Well,
can
I
unlock a
myself
limited
am
tower.
Admittedly pretty edgy, so let's just say...
I am one of the least edgy people you can meet. I am just make jokes of everything.
So
Alright,
you're
so
edgy.
then let me try my hand at it. Where's that damn Fort Chaos Emerald?
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Let's see.
Alright, I need to
I don't know
ask-
why
Industrial revolution and its
that
consequences been a disaster for the human race.
the death sounds like
Hey,
a gun
you.
soldier sounds
Yeah,
really
you.
hilarious.
Why are they only using handguns in
This
these days?
game is great.
I see you strong with those dry ass lips. But try to lick them now, dry little pain in the ass. Time to make a fiber.
Fiber. Oh no.
Yeah, I think all of the character models in this game are reused from Sonic Heroes, except for Rouge's, because I think Rouge goes back to her normal outfit in this game, doesn't she?
Yes,
Yeah.
They do look pretty similar.
they are the exact same model.
Oh. No wonder.
I mean, this game is on the same engine.
Oh.
Except it runs
think-
a lot worse.
I've only played this first mission. I've never played any other mission.
Anyway, I need to ask you guys, for the rest of this playthrough, should I play every level or should I skip some? Because you can skip levels. You don't have to play every level.
You could just
Skip.
Every level.
just say no.
Every level.
You gotta have the full experience. You get that
You have to have the full
1,000 run.
You're right. I'll need to play the
full
30-minute.
shadow.
I'll need to play the 30-minute level looking for artificial chaos.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Maybe
Play a
we'll
third.
get that one.
Next stream, I'm going to like speak the entire stream like Shadow the Hedgehog because I am a masochist.
Oh, you're talking about the colony arc levels. Oh
Yeah.
god. You should do
You
them
can
just
just-
torture.
Yeah, if you can skip those, just do that.
Nah, man.
You
That's not the whole Shadow experience.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You have to play those levels to get the full Shadow experience, bro.
We have combined.
No longer.
Merge no more.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You could
Shadow the Warthog on
The
Halo.
vehicles. The vehicles suck acid.
Shadow just scooting along in the air.
No! I couldn't see anything!
Damn, not here.
Oh yeah, doesn't he say damn each time he dies?
Almost every time, man.
Every
Also,
time-
whenever he gets hit.
Yeah, he goes.
This game is ready to
Not here.
Again, that was actually how I got
With the
introduced
liberal
to
use of
this
damn.
game.
That's
I'm not
how a
kidding.
lot of children was introduced to the word damn.
Yeah, because every time Shadow got hit, I would just go, "Damn it!" And it's like Mom would be like, "What the hell did you say?" And she'd find out about this, and then it's like she'd take the game back to Blockbuster.
Which is the rip.
Also, the spin dash is ass in this game.
Isn't it like slower?
Yeah,
Stop.
you have to stand still to do it, which feels really weird in 3D.
It's really bad in both this game and in Sonic 06.
Sonic 06 is worse because you can't jump when you use it.
Yeah.
You have to wait for it to finish.
That bad?
Are you doing like an anarchy run right now, Brendan?
No,
Please.
I'm just getting to the end of the stage.
Once I find all of the
Dang.
emeralds, then
Dang it.
Say damn.
Neutral.
Say it.
Also, if I'm not
Neutral.
mistaken, doesn't he have a different quote for like every end of the stage?
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Insanity. Just tell
The-
If you do the heroes.
This game came out the same day as Rush,
Yeah, same day as Sonic Rush.
and that was the first. Yeah, so that means Sonic Rush is the first game to have the S rank. Because this game didn't, from what I remember.
No.
I'm sorry, I only play the good Sonic games.
Why
Yo,
do these countries look so
U.S. Army
distorted?
boys.
What the hell is wrong with all of these character models?
Yes, that is what's wrong.
Black alien.
Among them,
Ugh.
Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties.
I love
due
how
to
this
its weakened
retard's just
defense
standing in
system.
the light.
Downtown Westopolis has
Like,
been
ow, my fucking eyes. But I have to stand here for the entire
He has
entirety of
three,
this cutscene.
three lights directed straight at him.
And now he can see perfectly.
You know, the ending of this game makes no sense too. Yeah, let's celebrate a man that programmed a whole arc to destroy the Earth.
Dude has
That guy was
heterochromia.
awesome.
Dude looked like he shat his pants while running away.
Dude looks like Dude
Like,
looks like
Gun-
Christian when he like lost some weight.
Like,
and-
like Gunn was still wrong for killing, Maria, but that still doesn't
he had
excuse
brain. He had
Gerald,
brain.
but Gerald Robotnik still programmed the Ark to destroy the world.
Yeah.
Oh
Shadow.
god, that voice acting.
I have my own reasons for collecting.
So the
chaos
first
cells.
cutscene, he says he has to believe him, and now he doesn't have to do what he does. That flows really well.
Oh god, you know what this guy sounds like? He sounds like freaking Shockmaster.
Shockmaster? I wouldn't know.
Oh. Me and Nico know. It's a you wouldn't get it, Joker voice.
Indeed, I wouldn't.
I'm afraid I don't. I'm sorry.
He looks like
He's teleported into the poop dimension.
Me going to the poop dimension.
It sounds so bad.
It's
The
not so
neutral
bad.
ending is hilarious in this game because then Shadow literally thinks he's an android and then kills Eggman with a karate chop.
I can't wait for that.
Like he actually
I
freaking
thought-
kills him.
Alex, spoilers.
Spoiling the game.
Yeah,
on
spoilers
our first
for-
part.
how dare you
15-year-old
spoil this game's one of 20 endings.
Why
Now there's
must
only
you
19
spoil-
endings we don't know
Spoil-
the true ending.
Why must you
Spoilers for
spoil
a
the
15-year-old
video
game
game
that
of the
isn't even good
Hedgehog?
to begin with. Sorry.
Come on.
You know, someone
Wolfers,
when you were
consequences.
15, someone thought you weren't very good.
Yeah, a lot of
Think
people
about
don't think
that.
I was very good when I was 15.
The music in this game is so bland. Holy shit.
Well,
I seem to remember them
edgy.
using Power 5000 for this.
The only one I remember is Westopolis, and that's only because of how many times.
Actually, being honest, I don't really I kind of like Westopolis the same. I don't think it's bad. Everything
The
else.
only one I remember is
just
called
the
Gun.
battle
Are you
theme. That's
kidding me?
basically just
Yeah, they're called Gun.
fun.
Oh my
Gone.
God.
That is a Sonic.
No. He said it. He said the word.
Knuckles says it too in this level, I think.
Sonic also says it as well.
says damn too. Which
Yeah.
that's the weirdest in my opinion. Hearing Sonic say damn.
Maybe they
Damn.
never expected you to lose that mission. Also, the special stage keys from Sonic Heroes are in this game. I don't know what they do.
Oh,
You don't need to. You don't need to collect them to beat the game. But I have no idea what they do.
I think they
Probably-
opened like secret
Yeah,
areas.
they open. Yeah,
Yeah,
open
they,
secret
don't they
areas,
give you
if I
like
remember?
weapons and stuff?
My memory is very blurry with this game because I've barely played this game a lot.
Barely played this game.
Damn.
He's-
He said it. He just-
the swearing in
Oh.
this game is so hilariously forced. It's
They need to make a sequel to this game.
Okay,
Would be
what's
fun.
more force, this or Jack 2?
This or what, too?
this or Jack 2. I do. That's a really good question. I
Jack
don't
2?
know.
Like, okay, I'm not,
Oh.
cause like, when I'm talking about that, people say Jack 2 is a good game. I agree, but that doesn't mean it's not really forced in trying to be edgy.
Hold up.
Yeah,
I actually have Jack 2?
Jack 2 also
You
has
might?
forced swearing because
I have like the PS Vita
Jack
port.
2.
That's about
Jack
it.
2 and 3 were rated.
Oh, the PS Vita
weren't
port.
they?
Yeah.
And
they
It
were-
was
they were
like
rated
$2.
$2. Damn.
Because it doesn't run well.
Because
Yeah,
the first,
that's true.
because the
Oh,
first
yeah.
game was rated E for everyone, and it was kid friendly, and then they tried to be adult because mature rated
that
games
was
were
cool.
popular, so they made it T for teen and added forced swearing to it.
Yeah, the
It's like smoking.
But Jack 2 is a way better game than this, though.
Well, yeah, I'm not obviously. I'm just saying which one is
I
the,
do
like,
actually have Jack 2.
so
I'm just saying which
what
one
did
is
you
more
just-
forced. That's
Jack
why.
2 is at least a decent game.
Brennan, what did you just
Jack
do?
2 is freaking great. I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
blue thing. You mean?
Yeah, what was that?
Okay, so you have 2 chaos powers, which are indicated by the 2 bars. What I just did was
Yeah.
chaos control, which takes you through the stage. It's
You know what my
It's pretty good for the neutral pathway, But if you're not doing that, you don't want to do it because you'll skip right over targets you need to get.
Oh.
Also, I believe these are the doors that the keys use. I never
Yeah.
go for them because who cares?
All they do is give you like weapons and stuff.
Another thing too is like
These regular guns are good enough.
That's true.
the shooting mechanics in this game is like the most polished thing about it. If I'm gonna be honest.
Not really. It's just kind
Is
of
Chaos
crappy
Blast
auto.
even possible in this game?
And that's really not saying much because it's really
not,
Oh.
not the game. This
It's
level.
pretty
I mean.
bare.
It just clicked to me that this is the Sonic the Hedgehog game that makes use of the way it was originally used.
Oh, never mind. This is possible. Just shot up the back.
Oh yeah, it
You know,
gets
you
really.
know what I'm confused about? When we were talking about ratings earlier?
Yeah.
How the frick does Burnout 3 have a T rating if it's just a game about
Lyrics.
crashing cars and stuff?
It might be the lyrics
don't-
of the songs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is pretty absurd if you ask me.
yeah. Just
The
just look
Incredible,
at
the Incredibles 1 game is rated T.
That's
Why?
insane.
Thing
That is
goes-
a family game.
Don't they say damn in there too?
it was
No,
before the
it's-
10 rating existed.
Yes,
Oh.
it's because of the violence.
That's the only
Oh.
reason why it's
Hey,
it's the
you
before
say
the-
that, but there's a song in Sonic Adventure 2 where it's damn right, Knuckles.
You
That game
damn
is
right,
still rated
Knuckles. But that was only on like the.
Yeah,
like,
Rouge is
Dreamcast.
just actually smooth.
Hey man, just because it's on one stage doesn't mean it didn't happen. That's not a good enough reason.
You damn right, Knuckles.
Good damn, alright.
I think the ESRB made Oblivion M because they found some textures in the game that you can't normally access.
Yeah,
That works.
I know about that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
What game?
like some of the dumbest reasons.
That's the end of the stage.
Everyone behold his ultimate power. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a bit.
All right.
Okay.
More than
Okay.
likely gonna be back before the stream ends if we're still streaming in like a half hour or so.
Most likely. I mean, if we do this fast enough, I'll just do it again because you have to do the normal route twice.
Good. The way it should be played.
Wait, you have to do the normal story twice.
There's
Yeah,
two,
because
there's two
there's-
end boss fights for each end level, so you need to do it twice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fun.
There's like I remember now.
Alright, I'm
You
out.
gotta
All right, see ya.
Oh, he left before he.
dude. It's White Obama.
Oh.
White
My
Obama.
God. How big his shoes are.
Yes.
His size,
That's an accelerator shit
size
right
20.
I love the way this line is delivered.
We're investigating the incident now. It is a strong possibility that this was also
Well, not
committed
these
by the
ones,
Black
but-
Alien.
Committed by the
Oh.
black
This
aliens.
one, this one.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
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 This planet was once safe
I like how
from
he has this
tyranny
picture of Sonic and Shadow on his desk.
heroes.
He's their biggest fan.
I want that myself. Also, when did he get the time to take this picture?
That's
Yeah.
a good question.
Give that to two.
Stand united
Shadow
to
died.
end our world again.
They used his corpse.
But Eggman's the one who found his corpse.
Yeah, that's the thing too. The story in this game makes no sense at all because
It's like Mega Man X6 then.
the final story is like, you know, none of the endings perfectly connect to the final story.
Someone said it was like the neutral good ending that it connects with, but I don't know.
No,
There it
because
is.
I think the neutral good ending, he still kills Eggman.
The piss
Oh.
sewer.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
No, that's Mountain Dew.
Yes. Very.
Wait, does
One
it
big
does the
Mountain Dew.
neutral good ending? Does he still kill Eggman?
Does he do?
I think.
I don't know
it's
the
been too
lore.
long.
Yeah, I don't remember because I know the
I
new-
don't remember. I don't really remember any of the endings except the final one. I only remember like, okay, in some of them he kills Eggman,
And why?
because that's weird.
There is a tree.
I know this place. It feels like I've been here before.
Been in the Mountain Dew
Why do these
sewers.
sewers seem so familiar?
Why did we need a power character in Sonic Heroes when Shadow is this strong?
Yeah.
Just have 2 shadows for Team Dark.
He's a fucking robot.
The cop-out move.
That was cool.
Damn.
He falls
I
into
only
the,
pressed the A button once.
He said it.
Again,
I like how you threw that box.
every time Shadow says damn in this game, I'm like Rick Dalton watching the FBI show. Oh, there it is!
Oh, yay! Yay! Okay, so they got rid of Big the Cat, but then they kept Charmy.
He's allowed to
Yeah,
stay.
he's
The
looking
rest
he's
of
looking
Team
charming.
Chaotix had to be here.
Charmy's voice is even more annoying in this game, if that was somehow possible.
I hate Charmy.
Just collecting CDs.
He's collecting the CDs for the secret mixtape.
Viper the Rappers. Viper the Rapper CDs.
The Viper archives.
Victor's a big fan of them.
Find the computer room!
Y'all cowards.
I created the Black Army.
Also, this stage has like a lot of slowdown on it because of this effect going on in the green water.
The Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
This and
It's
Mountain Dew mix.
It's really hard on the
Ghost Army
game. The
too.
official
the
GameCube that
game,
they were using.
yeah, the GameCube has a really hard time processing the color green.
Why is that?
It was
I
meant to
don't
be
know,
purple and purple
actually.
only.
I don't know why that takes up so much power from every system this game is on.
The GameCube
Mountain
is
Dew.
secretly Logic.
Boom.
Damn it.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm
as he is dying in agonizing pain.
I don't know.
Damn it.
I don't know what the red
From a
shield
mine.
does.
They seem to explode there. Giant worm.
Nice cock.
Too bad mine's bigger.
You know what my favorite stages in the game are? The ones where it's just one ending is get to the gold ring and the other is get a little past the gold ring. Why can't it just all be like that?
I think someone turned on a YouTube video of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Shadow.
No,
Sonic the Shadow.
no, but I'm being serious.
Sonic's
I know, I'm just joking. But yeah, this game sucks, maybe that's why.
Yeah,
I mean, I know.
that's a valid reason.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you're
Just
going
skip the
over
entire stage.
When you're going over something you can't stand on, it keeps going.
yeah, it's
Good.
So it's the best stage to do it on, basically.
one of the best.
Yo, this is
You know, until
Shadow's
you need to play
Chaos
one of these
Control
stages
is
and play-
basically is basically the time perception of a person with a very short lifespan.
Dude, that ring image looks so crusty.
What?
You know what I
What-
wonder?
Oh my.
Has anyone gotten every single story combination in this game?
Story
Most
combination?
likely, yes.
Most likely,
Yeah, like
somebody
taking every
did.
single possible path.
Oh.
How many paths are possible in this game?
It's over 300.
Over 300?
Over 300.
Dedicated players.
Someone who really likes Shadow the
Stupid.
Hedgehog. Some.
Dedicated players.
I don't have all the Viper the Rapper
Yes.
CDs. Get back here.
I found it. The 4th emerald.
I found it.
The damn fourth chaos epic.
The Viper.
Hey!
What's up with that?
Perfect. Perfect.
Yo, cowards, don't even smoke crack.
How did they get this footage?
Somehow.
Oh.
Oh, they
Because we're
bought a
button it.
copy of Shadow the Hedgehog and recorded the opening.
Oh yeah, Eggman's remix in this game is really good.
It's
Why is
also
his mustache so
It's also
detailed?
like a fraction of the length of the Adventure 2 song.
His mustache is so
You're
detailed.
gonna die.
Yeah,
I think it's called like Doc Robotnik's mix or
yeah,
some shit
it
like
is.
that.
It's something like that.
This baby could fly.
Why are you friends with him again?
Didn't he just like send you?
Send him to the
Didn't he just
dimension.
do what you told him not to do?
I don't know.
Is Sonic 06 Eggman here? Am I playing Sonic 06 here, retard?
Yes.
Who's the dumbass that said it?
Annalise.
Of course it was.
That's unsurprising.
Gee, I didn't know Annalise had a similar voice to mine. Very interesting.
The Doctor.
How long do bees live?
Yeah, why does Shadow always refer to Eggman as the Doctor? Like he's some sort of professional.
When does this take? When does this take place in the timeline?
After Sonic Adventure 2.
I like how
Oh,
simplistic
okay.
that
Everything,
name looks.
that's all that matters, is this takes place after Sonic Adventure 2.
Well, I can piece that together.
Sonic Heroes doesn't exist.
Well, no, Sonic Heroes have to exist, otherwise Shadow wouldn't be here.
Oh yeah, no Mega too. That's right.
So wait, when does Sonic? So this is.
That is the dumbest line you could ever possibly say. Have I
What
ever
did he
seen
say?
the sky before?
What?
he saw it at the.
Yeah, this blue sky.
It's also funny how like the kiddiest Sonic game and the most edgy Sonic game came out back to back.
Is it the most kiddie Sonic game? I don't know. Have you played Sonic?
The kiddiest Sonic game is the one in Sonic
Kiddiest
Schoolhouse.
mainline.
Which one is it?
Oh,
Colors?
Sonic Schoolhouse.
I mean, in terms of tone, not gameplay.
Yes,
Also,
Sonic
in terms
Heroes.
of...
Oh,
it's
yeah.
also
I
totally in terms of tone. Haven't you played it?
Actually, yeah.
Well, not
Actually,
Sonic.
yeah. I'm remembering it now. Yes.
Oh god, Sonic.
Okay, well, the
Colors-
ending of Sonic
colors-
Heroes, they literally say the true superpower of teamwork.
Yeah,
Colors
that's
was pretty kiddie, but
I thought you said hit the road, Shadow.
Eggman, you know, Eggman's really downgraded. Before, he was printing out GIF images, and now he just has a static image of himself on his robot.
He is down.
Mike Pollock was the only consistently good 4Kids actor.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they kept him, honestly.
Me too.
I don't like this gun. You should get a real gun.
Well, I'll do that when one's actually available. Actually, give me that. I hate these mechs.
It's just legs.
I have never seen the sky before.
Have I seen this?
I
How
don't
many
have an
guns are in
option,
this
they're
game?
kind of in front of me.
Yeah, and that's another thing about this game. Like, when you're doing the missions, like, the enemies that you are
Bitch at
with
you
will
for
still
fighting
attack
things
you.
that I have to fight you.
They get
they
mad
will
at you
like-
for.
I don't
Like, if
have an
you're doing-
option, they're in front of me.
They're
like,
all attacking you.
Like,
no
if
matter
you're
what
doing the hero missions, like, the gun soldiers will still attack you.
I mean, I guess it makes sense within the story, but like,
No, it
it's
doesn't.
not fun game. Well, no, isn't it like the gun?
But it's like, I'm helping you. Why are you still shooting at me?
Yeah.
And then they go like, stop, why are you shooting them? It's like, because they're shooting me!
Isn't this exhilarating?
This looks so fun.
Yes. This looks like more fun than Gran Turismo 5.
Don't hit the cones.
Those aren't cones.
I like how he just points his arm up and then boom, out comes the missiles.
Gun.
Yeah, clearly Shadow has had a lot of practice with this.
Shadow is the goat.
I've been shooting to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around. That's it, Shadow. Don't let a crumbly old wall like that stand in your way.
That stands in your way.
Is that what it said?
Yes.
Oh my god. This game's great.
Fun
Absolutely
game.
flawless.
So did you prefer this or Sonic Heroes?
I'm not.
Have I ever seen them?
Heroes is still better than this game.
This game controls like garbage.
That's a hot take there, Alex.
So this game.
That's actually not really a hot take at all.
I don't know.
So
I'm not-
this game, the controls are kind of similar to Heroes, only they're a lot more slippery. Because, you know, Shadow has weird hover issues.
This entire game is more enjoyable than Heroes. I don't know.
Maybe the watch. I don't know about playing.
You know, yeah,
Good
I mean,
question.
You can't really commentate. I'm the one who played, so my opinion is more worthwhile than yours.
You're not
I
wrong.
really love how the guns just swing right through his body.
Yeah, look how big these things are.
It just clips through your head.
Comical.
Amazing.
What if I put my Minecraft bed next to yours?
I wish there was some way to emulate Sonic 06 because that would be a fun game to stream.
Yes.
Oh, also, this is the only mission where Eggman is the good guy.
One of two.
I was actually kind of confused there. I was gonna ask like who's the hero of this?
Shadow when he joins the Nazi party. Or the Communist Party.
It's like when the Russians and the Americans teamed up to destroy Russia, and then immediately after that start a huge war against each other. That's what it makes me think of, with Eggman being the good guy in this mission.
Yeah.
This is like a mirrored version of that one section from the level I just played.
Oh yeah. It looks pretty simple. Just doesn't have a tornado.
Even though he just killed the bird-like thing.
Warframe stole this mechanic. You guys remember Rope Below Us, right?
Also, this thing controls like hot garbage.
It really seems
Man,
like
so much fun.
Fuck Ace Combat. This is the best flying.
This is the better version of
Like
Painted
I am
Dragoon.
trying to like hit things. It is very resistant.
I love the way he just spins around.
Like, can you tell how much this is resisting me?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Got it.
It actually looks like it
up
might
a bit.
score a little bit. Then there's no time to waste.
Even the black creatures, I detected an energy source above you.
Even the black
He
creatures.
didn't even finish that thought.
He didn't finish what he's.
You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back
This
around.
feels so weird, having like the threatening one on Heroes and like Mike Pollock in Shadow.
Away from me this time.
The Hedgehog. I just noticed that. Like I know the voice actor for Robotnik is dead.
You just noticed that.
Okay.
Congratulations. Thanks, did you know? Game.
Okay, I will give this game that the stages are much shorter than Heroes.
Yes.
You are saying that we are only we are
Okay,
only
well-
like 4 stages into a 60-stage playthrough.
So far it is.
Look at this fucking model.
Look how Dreamcast it is!
So, what's up with those models, and why did Shadow?
Why did they just reuse the same one?
Click back.
Why do they look so awful?
I guess it's a way to distinguish the real Shadow from the fake ones. I don't know.
See, what I'm guessing is that
case you were
Robotnik needed
stupid.
to save costs,
Android? Am I?
so instead of making them
Look
look
at
real,
those fucking hand movements.
Android 2?
It's like you're performing for a play.
yeah,
Am I?
It looks like
the Epic of Shadow.
Shadow has a.
it looks like the animations for the Zelda CDI games. That's what it looks like.
This game ruined Omega. He's more annoying in this game.
I think he's
He's no longer the atheist robot we all love.
he no longer says annihilate God.
Nah, like,
You know, I scratched that. He's better. Just because of that.
Wow.
No.
Now he can't say things that you guys will mishear because you're wrong.
You're right.
You're the only one that doesn't hear it.
Well, maybe I'm the only one who can hear.
False.
That is false.
I refuse to believe such a slander.
Detecting Eggman presence within presence confirmed.
I'm not gonna lie though, this game could have been really fucking great if it had good execution.
That is true.
Yes.
The concept is fantastic. It's just
If Shadow hadn't said
Dude, it
damn
looks
so much,
fun
maybe
to
the
play,
game would have been
but then
good.
again,
It looks fun to play, and then you play it, and it's not fun.
Yeah.
Nah, even when I first heard of this game, I thought it was gonna be dumb. And then I played it, and then I liked it because I was a dumb child.
Yeah, I've never
no
heard
standards.
I've never heard of Shadow the Hedgehog
Well, I mean, I knew
until
who Shadow
Christmas
was.
Day, and that was about it. I never.
Is that the? That's the Lego Indiana Jones
really
2 car
awesome.
sound.
That was true.
I don't know why I recognize that specific sound effect that I do.
Enemy met units. Follow route upward.
Damn, not here.
Follow route downward, I guess.
So did the level just
You
get
just
up?
did the exact
What are
opposite of
those
what he
level-
told you to do.
no, that sent you back really far. Dude.
What is that
Yeah.
boarding the cock ship? Yo, what are those letters I see? NIGGAS .XXX.
What are you
Do
saying?
spacecraft filled
Why
with
are you talking
niggas?
about porn, dude? That's cringe.
Cringe.
We're on YouTube. Don't talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're Christians here.
No, we're not.
We're not atheists like Omega.
It's true.
Hey man, speak for yourself.
We are pure, clean, asexual Christians. God damn, I haven't made a joke like that in so long.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Shadow uses his asexual Christian power to speed through the entire level.
I always feel uncomfortable whenever Shadow takes a while to get on the floor because I feel like the game's gonna break.
Shadow commits mass murder.
You could have done that faster with the. I could have done that faster with the gun, but it was there.
You had the option. What? You saved ammo. I like waiting for the elevator.
Shoot, Omega.
Okay, here's a question. Which game's worse? Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic 06?
Sonic. I'd say Sonic 06. Because I've actually played that one.
I don't know, since I haven't played Shadow the Hedgehog in a decade, and nope, more than that, and I have never played Sonic 2006 in my life.
My uncle had it.
Not gonna
Maybe
lie,
I am.
I know Sonic 06 hate is like really boring now. It's like the video game equivalent of criticizing Michael Bay movies, but like, it's still a bad game.
Yeah.
The people pretending it's a good game are just as dumb.
The people saying it had a good story.
Are you? There's no way that game has.
Shadow the Hedgehog is stolen.
How did people think that had a good story?
Yeah, Michael Bay still makes movies. He just released Six Underground on Netflix. It
I
came
need
out
to
a
buy
few
an
weeks ago.
Xbox 360
Need for Speed Underground, the
specifically
with
for
Ryan
that.
Reynolds, Green Lantern himself.
I can't believe Michael Bay directed Need for Speed Underground.
Now, Doctor, you will tell me everything.
You will kill him.
Shadow hunts Robotnik
You
for
died and
his
still got an A
diagnosis.
rank. How is that possible?
This game's great.
This game is really good.
Yeah.
You know,
Shadow's cool, and this game is too.
The older audience that this game is aimed at, they might not be that good at games, so you gotta be forgiving.
That's true. Wait, what do you mean by
They were
older?
pro epic gamers.
How much older?
Well, you know,
Like,
E is like
age
6
13.
and up. This game is 10 and up.
Oh,
Like age 13, I guess.
I just said 10 and 2.
I know, but like,
God, you fucking
like let's be
retard.
real here.
I hate you.
Let's be real here.
but they say
No,
they say
okay, you're not allowed to talk anymore. I'm taking away your ball.
Want to hear my microphone go to shit?
I need to know. Those androids.
Okay.
The ones that look like
Here.
me. Am I?
Yeehaw.
Yes.
He didn't even finish his question.
Are my creations. But you betray me as you stand here before me. So now I will destroy you both, turning you into scrap metal.
Scrap metal, huh?
I realize how pathetic my life is, so I have to come back.
This is what you get
Oh.
for going against your master.
Epico.
Way to go.
At least this game has more than one final boss.
It has 20.
Specific.
This
No.
isn't the final boss.
Okay. Whatever.
They made the bosses more, you know.
Oh yeah, this game definitely has better boss fights. I'll give it that.
Yeah. At least
Boss
they're not
fight-
gonna
the
spend
boss
the A
fight
button.
is pretty decent.
Holy shit.
Just didn't have.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I like how the subtitles disappeared before he finished saying it.
Time we meet.
I just beat him.
That's the boss fight.
Did I just say the boss fight's better? I might.
I say that, and then here you are wiping him out.
Yeah.
An android.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't believe you.
An android? Me? I don't believe you.
Then why did you come to
Viruses
ask
in
him?
my computer? More likely than you think.
Why did you go all this way to ask him if you didn't believe, if you weren't gonna believe him if he said yes?
Fake news.
Fake news. I'm not actually dead.
It's 5 stages of grieving. Stage 1, denial. He's been diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That is true.
Hey, remember that?
Why are you
cutscene
laughing?
from Sonic Heroes? Hey, remember that cutscene from Sonic Adventure 2?
I do remember.
Hey, remember that cutscene from Sonic Adventure 2 as well?
The
Do you remember
pieces
that
are
one?
coming Together.
I know.
It was the same cutscene.
This ultimate life form that
I
you
died.
belong to is the Black Hedgehog, and he died. And I was
No.
created.
Didn't you just say that you didn't believe that he was an android, and now you think you're an android?
This game's great. Don't,
Ow.
you're not allowed to complain about anything that happens in this game.
This is the perfect video game.
Yes,
Just like
yes.
Shadow the Hedgehog is
The story makes a lot of
Last
sense.
stage of the neutral path.
The story makes a lot of sense.
Yes,
Lava
yes it
shelter.
does.
Damn, they got away.
You wish you had created me.
Okay, another thing. This game has much better rail switching.
Let me lean
Oh, yeah.
You will
Oh,
never
yes.
fall off of these rails by accident because he actually jumps instead of doing these awful, barely functional hops.
the X button will make me do
Great.
180
Good.
to gain a first
So congratulations, Shadow the Hedgehog, you did one thing right.
Why is Shadow Dog grind?
Actually, I said this game's soundtrack is forgettable, but I really like this song.
That's nice.
It's a.
It sounds pretty good, actually.
I really don't like it when in-game characters
scary.
tell you how to perform specific functions.
Press
Yeah, and they tell you like press this one.
No, you know, what if they're like MGS logic and just call it the action button?
Yeah,
Press the action button to do this.
that's even worse.
You know
Because
what?
then I don't know what button it is.
I mean, if you're just listening, not reading the subtitles, then like, because like they'll tell you in the subtitles, but you know,
Yeah.
it
Unless you press random buttons and find out. But
What's the action button?
Nah, those poor people making the PlayStation ports where the buttons are all like weird because they have different buttons. Also, triangle jump is worse in this game.
Also, that reminds me, has there ever been a time where the PS2 version was the best version?
Of a Sonic game?
No, of any game. Because the PS2 was the weakest system out of all
There's
of them.
some Need for Speed game that had bad AI in the GameCube and Xbox version.
Yeah.
So
like-
that was better on the PS2, but that wasn't necessarily because the PS2 was the PS2.
Honestly,
I don't really know of any.
I mean,
I didn't even know the PS2
there are
was
some,
the
like-
weakest system.
like the GTA games, like they were originally PS2 exclusives, but you know,
Yeah.
they're not terrible on the Xbox. Far from it.
They're better on the Xbox.
Yeah, exactly. But they still play well on the PS2.
Instantly
They
dies.
still play well on the PS2 because they were specifically designed for that system.
Yeah. Specifically,
Not here.
specifically the ports of 3 and Vice City are really good on the Xbox because they were like specifically developed to use the Xbox stuff. While San Andreas wasn't.
You know, when Shadow dies, he kind of sounds like DMC5 Dante's voice actor.
I think my enemy is whoever is in front of me trying to kill me. Thank you very much.
The PlayStation 2 versions of the Armored Core games are better than the PSP versions control-wise.
What a shock.
I didn't know. There's like not enough buttons on the PSP controller, but they still somehow tried to make it work.
They did that with they did that with Katamari too.
Yeah.
Wasn't Katamari, you know, the game? Well, no, PS2 the Katamari came from, or
The
is there something I'm missing? Oh, PSP. I was.
Yeah, can you not hear it?
Dumbass.
Yes.
Yes, I'm deaf.
That took a while for you to respond.
An eternity. How long has it been? I've lost my perception of time.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
It has been.
Also, triangle jumping is really slow in this game, and I hate
Yeah, it looks pretty awful.
it. You also like fall off way faster, and you can walk across the wall, which honestly just makes it feel more touchy.
Wonderful.
The Shadow Android's standard armament includes a very relentless lock-on missile.
Ah. I wish I could use those missiles.
Yes. I wish I could be as low poly as them.
What is with the the switching quality?
What do you mean?
Like the switching quality in Eggman's voice, it's just like goes from high to like low quality, like walkie-talkie quality.
Well, I mean, in
See,
the,
maybe because you know sometimes he's speaking to you directly, and sometimes he might be speaking to you through a walkie-talkie.
it's called
Really
audio
hard
effects.
concept, I know.
You don't even see him though.
Also,
yeah,
I'm
exactly. It would make all more sense to why you wouldn't be able to hear him clearly.
Yeah, so why
Well, I
aren't all
can't
the
see
voice
him.
clips sound like the walkie-talkie?
Yeah, you know, he isn't here. Why doesn't it sound like he's right next to me?
I wish
Yeah.
it sounded next.
It's almost like he has a little robot following Shadow, but you know, I won't say that for sure.
I don't
He
know.
does.
I don't know exactly.
Okay, no, I'm sorry, but everything you say is so dumb.
Eggman.exe.
No offense has been taken.
Yeah, also, Sonic games around this time, that was when characters were talking during the stages, and it was really annoying. It was like from Sonic Heroes until Sonic Unleashed. Another reason why Unleashed is goated.
Yeah,
It's ours
Don't
now.
you touch it!
because I mean, he still says phrases when he does things though, like "Woo, feeling good."
Yeah, that doesn't annoy me as much as like that's. Look at all those Eggman
falling.
robots.
I'm falling.
Look at all those Eggman robots.
At Chaos Emerald, you can unlock unlimited power.
Yeah. But little stuff like that, like whoa, feeling good doesn't really bother me
Unlimited
that
power, unlimited life.
Unlimited pogfish.
Tails,
Dogfish.
Tails, go ahead and pull the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
It certainly looks as if you've, well, done quite
Yeah.
a bit of damage down there. But did you really think that...
Yeah, I remember having a lot of fun with this boss fight.
Weird, I don't.
What does this sound like?
Yes.
But again, I was a little kid.
He's doing a
Oh my
PragerU.
god. Oh.
PragerU.
Straight to hell.
Why, you little...
He said it.
once I'm done with you.
Eggman
You'll
is
be
going
thrown in
to
the
hell.
junkyard. You
The
will
savage.
feel my wrath.
You're going straight to hell.
With my latest and greatest invention.
Shadow.exe.
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever.
Well, according to Sonic, the 7 world rings can open the gates to hell.
Oh!
7 rings in hand. Why does he have that programmed into his...
No! Not Shadow Fever!
Oh, this is this game's version of Team Games.
Only...
I thought he was about to kick the leg.
Are there enemies in this? Why can't I move the camera?
I,
Yeah, there should be.
I would imagine that you're not... That's how it's supposed to work? I don't know why.
I really do not like the rolling sound for that,
Yeah, it's the exact same one from
The
Sonic.
exact same thing.
Eggman's cock.
Eggman's cock.
Exactly what I was
This doesn't look like a bad boss fight.
It's still better than
It looks
anything in
funky.
Heroes, granted, but
I mean, let's
that's
be real
not
here.
hard to do.
Yeah. No,
Better
this is
than
hard to do.
hearing, it's better than hearing Robotnik saying tetanus.
Tetanus.
Tetanus. Tetanus. Tetanus.
You know, you're right.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Not Shadow Fever.
I don't want to know what Shadow Fever feels like.
That sounds like a really bad. That's a bad thing to get when you're diagnosed with.
Yeah, that sounds like an infectious disease.
Amazing.
And
It's
I
worse.
like
That
how it
sounds
explodes
worse
instead of
than the
Eggman.
Rona.
It probably does sound worse than SARS-CoV-2.
My beautiful ring.
Omega is getting destroyed. You know?
Omega is not doing anything. Why are you even here?
Damn it!
He's just sitting there.
Oh,
Hi,
hi, Proto.
Oh, not
Shadow
Shadow
Fever!
This can't be.
Damn,
Anime
you
sounds.
got Shadow Fever.
Before I even saw
Shadow.
this ending in the decade, I was told that he curve stopped Eggman. I don't know.
I'd pay to see that.
Proto left at the first mission, and now we're at the final mission.
Yep.
This is
It's
the
okay,
no.
Proto, because
And-
we're about to do it again.
No.
Yes.
No,
Thank
this is
God.
he's about to kill Eggman.
Oh,
This
You
is
made
the
it just in
funniest
time,
scene.
Proto.
This is one of the funniest.
just in time.
He's gonna do it.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Amazing.
Made you, and this is how you repay me.
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate shadow.
Just said a few minutes ago that you
Hey,
didn't believe him.
hey.
will now lead this empire, and androids will rule. This is who I am.
So fucking edgy.
Well, here this is.
Bye, Doctor.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's scene is too funny.
That is definitely how I remember the beginning of American History X.
That's not the only ending where he does that, by the way.
This credit theme kind of slaps though.
Yeah. This game reuses the credits theme for a couple of the endings, so I'm only gonna be playing it if I haven't heard it before. So, because I don't want to watch the credits to this game 10 times.
Before we only had to watch it 5 times, now we have to watch it 10 times.
20.
11.
20, yeah. That's good.
Actually, 11.
When?
Oh yeah, you're right.
What?
When did this game come out?
2005,
I think. Huh.
Is this literally the first thing that is literally drum and bass given in a Sonic game?
It took this long for there to be D&B and Sonic. Wow.
Okay, now I need to go. I'll probably be back if we're still streaming.
Dang. Odd of the
It
oath.
might be, since, you know, we gotta do this again.
Oh, that's true. But I'm gonna eat dinner, so. Alright. Let's see it.
No! Not Shadow Fever!
Does Sonic's... Yes, Sonic says damn in this game.
Which route are you gonna do next?
Neutral again. Because I need to get
All
the other
neutral,
ending.
all
For kids' entertainment!
No, legit. Oh my god.
It was in there. I saw it in the credits.
I'll be back.
This is actually really good. Very 2000s. I love it.
Would you say that shit slaps?
I'd say
What
the
next?
2000s
This
equivalent
chick
of that
comes.
term.
Oh. Yeah, the credits songs are pretty damn good. So you're gonna do neutral bad, is it? Brendan?
I think he went to go take a piss.
Oh, yeah.
I think Shadow murdered him.
He got karate chopped.
No! Not Shadow Fever!
Sweet.
That line was too good.
Made it back just in time.
Just in time! You came back the moment the credits ended.
Yeah. My little brother's watching my stream. Oh, cool. I get the Billy Hatcher gun. Anyway.
Billy Hatcher.
It's time to do it again. I'm skipping the cutscenes this time now, because we already saw all of them.
They are hilarious, though. Mm. Promise time, huh? Well then, time to go fulfill this promise.
Westopolis visit 2.
We need assistance. Hey Shadow, long time no see. Looks like
Christian Shadow.
He said it again.
Forgive me.
What?
Why, yes. I think the Xbox is just a Halo machine. How can you tell?
What is that a reference to?
Hey Shadow, that's one of the chaos.
I don't know, it just felt like saying
You know,
something
Sonic
like-
Heroes is on the... You know, Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog are on the Xbox.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, you want to know a really odd piece of trivia? The
What?
Xbox version doesn't support the second player option, so a second controller can't control Sonic.
That's weird.
I don't know
That's
why.
their loss.
Yeah, my favorite co-op game, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Does it still have the competitive multiplayer?
Yeah, but like, you can't control the partner character, is all.
Not like the multiplayer really matters in this game.
Oh yeah, the multiplayer in this game is ass.
Give me a hand.
The best multiplayer is still hands down Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Like, I mean, there's not even a racing mode, and you know, it's a Sonic game.
It's a shooter.
No, it's
Really?
a Sonic
Race-
game.
racing
I am
is
in
Really
cool.
weird shooter.
Like,
No, I mean the multiplayer.
Shadow
Shadow the
FPS.
Hedgehog.
Even Sonic 06, on Sonic 06's multiplayer blew the ever
Well,
living
Brendan, I'm
crap
sorry
out
to
of
say
game.
this, but this is a cool game, and racing isn't cool.
You're absolutely right, Proto. I didn't think of it that way. This multiplayer mode is awesome.
Just awesome.
Stop. Fuck that kid.
Are you going for 100% completion? Dare you to do it.
No. Get all 300 storylines? No.
You need to do it.
No, I mean like
even if it takes you years.
no, I mean like all A ranks and all
No.
misses
No.
in hard mode.
All A
If
ranks.
I didn't do
all
it for
A
Heroes, I'm
ranks.
not doing it for this game.
Is this game really that bad?
Well, I'll admit, so far I haven't been as, like, irritated as Heroes, but I've also only played 6 stages.
And that's because you're doing the neutral path.
Yeah, this game, is like Team Chaotix is the worst part of Heroes. This game is like a bunch of Team Chaotix missions.
The neutral path is the only one that's just get to the end.
Why would Shadow?
And when you
need
play
to
it like
drive
that,
a
the game is
car?
just. And when you play it like that, the game is just all right. But when you do the missions, it's completely. It's awful.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know what it was with these two games and deciding to have some of the worst control in Sonic.
Exterminate the humans first.
Like, goddamn, are they
Once I
slippery.
find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
I remember Sonic 06's controls being really bad.
They're very stiff and precise. It's weird. Like the very moment you hold another direction, you go in that direction, and it's very jarring. But I don't think it's worse.
Cringe. 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 Is that all you shitposting fucks can say?
That's not funny, stop referencing
It's not funny at this point.
Yeah, you're true,
The
right?
black
Fuck.
aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every
Oh, yeah.
city
I'll
is
see you
promoting
stuff to the door. No, I'm not. Nah, that's not funny anymore. I'm not using that joke.
Yeah.
I like that they show this little emblem every time the cutscene happens.
It's gotta be cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool emblem. I want a tattoo of the Shadow the Hedgehog logo.
You'll be swimming at
Post
post
your face when you realize the Shadow the Hedgehog logo is just a tribal tattoo.
My face went.
Yeah, this game may be worse than Heroes, but it's more fun to watch this game than
Yeah.
Heroes.
Because
Much.
Heroes is like Heroes isn't funny.
Yeah, this game.
I can't really
while
make
bad,
I can't really
it's
make
still
fun. I
bad.
can't really make fun of Heroes.
Heroes is just eh.
Hey, Shadow! You saw him too, didn't you? Those black creatures floating around here? Time to clean house and do a little exterminating.
Is this game still considered canon?
Yes.
Look out! That huge
Yeah.
hammer is going to collapse.
Shadow the Hedgehog is canonically a weird black
Look out
alien.
behind you! Alright, that's it. Aha!
Ah, yes. Finally.
Try going down.
Some African American representation.
I did exactly what Knuckles told me not to do.
That was the worst thing I said.
Things are aliens too. Guess that means they're fair game. Help! We're being sucked in!
Dan Green should just go back to doing hentai.
Wait,
And also
what?
voicing Yugi.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
Dan
true?
Green, the
He's-
voice
he's-
of Dan Green, the voice of Knuckles, who is also the voice of Yugi, is also
Voices
has also
hentai.
been in some hentai dubs.
Vacuum gun!
Egg.
Monsters are after the Chaos Emerald I found here in these ruins. We can't let them have it. God, how many of these monsters are there?
Nothing.
Why does Shadow have a lower pitch jumping sound than Sonic? I don't know.
Because lower pitch music is edgier.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's not wrong.
Like Sonic's jumping sound is, I think it's a stock sound effect, and that's just literally the same sound pitch.
I don't know, well, I mean, even if it is, whenever I hear that sound, I just think of Sonic jumping.
It was only in Adventure 2 and Heroes on this game, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Our temple is not what it appears. Soon, the time will come when it will release these wretched
We've got to stop those
The best Sonic game though is Forces. Actually, no, Forces is even more boring than Heroes.
The only thing good about it is never mind. The only thing the only thing memorable about Forces is just the fan character, and that's it.
Oh wow, I was actually right. The song Almost Dead on this game's soundtrack is done by Power Man 5000, huh?
By who?
Power Man 5000.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide.
He's so cool, Shadow. I wish I could
God,
do
I
as
wish I was
decide.
as cool as him.
Perfect.
Unironically, I think Shadow the Hedgehog is cool and people are just mad.
The character or the game?
Both.
I mean, Shadow
Mainly
is
the
cool.
character.
I mean, Shadow the character's pretty cool. I like him.
Mr. President,
He is.
received a report from the
And I don't care if he's edgy or whatever. Yeah, he is, but he's cooler than... Name a cooler character than him.
I can't.
Exactly.
I can't, you're right.
Dante.
No.
Yeah, Dante.
Good
Dante.
good point. But I must raise you a better one.
Michael Newman from Adam Sandler's Click, 2006.
I said characters, not gods.
Oh, yeah, good point. Good point.
Okay.
Don't think-
Pac-Man.
I'm thinking maybe Dante's persona is just Shadow, which explains it.
That is exactly what it is.
You cannot kill me! Omega! You cannot kill me!
That means Shadow is edgy. Dante.
I can't believe Dante's a furry.
Nah, he just needs like an animal form.
Also, it's
Like
canon that Shadow the Hedgehog likes Kill la Kill. If you remember that Q&A thing.
Oh yeah, the Sonic.
He likes what?
Kill
He can
a
not.
He is into barely legal.
I'm pretty sure they saw the memes that Ryuko is just gender bent Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, I can't believe Shadow has horrible taste in anime. Never mind, he's not cool anymore.
Actually, before you say that, Proto, that was the Shadow. That was the new Shadow voice, the really bad one.
Yeah, not the epic Shadow the Hedgehog Shadow.
Yeah, Jason Griffith. Oh god, I can't stand the current Shadow. So bad.
Oh my god. You got this, Sonic.
Brendan, what did you say? Discord lagged.
No, no,
that's-
actually, I do not remember
the shadow
any...
that said that is the new shadow that has a terrible voice actor.
He tries to
yeah,
sound
the
like
one,
he
the one that's
sounds
been
like Batman a
weird
little bit.
because losers on the internet complained that he was edgy. They were just jealous of how cool he was.
He sounds like kind of sounds like Batman. except
Yeah,
worse.
he is the worst of the new voice actors. It's weird calling them
I
the new
could-
voice actors when they've been around for like a decade.
I do not remember any game, any major game Shadow's in.
I honestly
at all.
He's in this one, Shadow the Hedgehog, in case you didn't know.
Adventure.
Like any major modern.
Well, he's not a major character, he's just in them. Like,
Yeah, it looks like Roger Craig
Like he's
Smith.
in Generations.
Like Roger Craig Smith is probably going to be staying for. I don't know when they're going to get.
And
when
also,
he's going to get replaced.
If I'm not mistaken, you can play a Shadow in Forces.
Yeah, you can. He's a DLC.
Oh.
Though he
That's,
plays exactly like Sonic, though.
That's lame. That'd be like if you had to pay to play a Shadow in Adventure 2. Is it free
Just buy a
DLC
used
at
copy.
least?
I don't know. I think it was a pre-order bonus,
That's-
which makes it even worse.
Wasn't Supersonic DLC?
Yes,
Hold
Supersonic was DLC, even though he was a normal feature in Colors and Generations, and in Lost World too.
Is it he the like?
In fact, I know why.
Single Sonic game though.
I know why Sonic.
Is it what in every
Almost.
single Sonic game?
Sonic, Supersonic, almost every.
You say
Before
that.
you
What
cor-
is the point you're making?
No, isn't he available for free in almost every Sonic game? Before
Yes.
Forces.
Well, I mean, no. Every 3D Sonic game, no. He
No,
wasn't really
oh.
available until Colors. He was
People-
just like he was just the final boss character.
People thought it's really funny because when the gameplay reveal for Forces, people were like, oh, it looks linear, but that's the first level, right? No, it's the 15th.
They showed off the 15th level first.
The whole game is like that.
That is sad.
Were they like proud of that level?
Also, another thing too is Sonic. I know why Sonic Forces is so freaking janky because it's a boost game that's made on the Lost World engine.
I found it. The fourth emerald.
The damn fourth.
Well, that seemed like a very dumb decision.
It was a very dumb decision because Sonic controls awful in that game.
Bro, he's gonna get like every A. He's gonna get. Damn it! I don't know how to word that.
I cannot make any promises.
No, you haven't made anything less than an A in this playthrough.
I've made a B. I remember seeing a B.
Yeah, he's made a B.
Oh, okay.
How long are we gonna keep this stream going? Curious question.
I don't know. Until everyone no longer feels like it.
This blue sky.
I really don't. At
All
this
right.
point, since we know, since
I'll
you
be back in a
know,
little bit. All right.
All right.
what else is there to talk about? Since we've already went through it.
How we could just continue talking about how Shadow apparently didn't know what the sky looked like.
I mean, no, I can't think of a thing.
I mean, this is definitely going to happen eventually because there's only 22 levels in this game.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta like do these 2 times. Is it possible to just do like one? Just do it once and just go to the final level?
No. That's not how this game works.
Pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spore.
Wow,
Make sure you don't
that's some. That's a way to
like it can jump pretty
That is a way to extend gameplay time. A
Yeah.
really cool way. I definitely think more games should do it.
The coolest way for the coolest game.
You know, I never knew these things could hover.
Now you did.
While descending with the parachute. I wonder how my robots are doing. I've detected a high-energy magnetic field. You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around. Don't let a crumbly old wall like that stand in your way.
What?
I said, I don't need to do shit. Is Adam dead?
We're all dead. The crash was 20 years ago, bro. And then
That pillar is extremely weak. Be careful. Shadow, cut that out.
I'm just gonna savor this while it lasts, because eventually I'll have to be, like, killing every enemy in the stage. It's not
Right.
gonna be fun.
not at all.
Which is, of course, a foolish thing to say, because that was never this game's intention.
Yeah, be repetitive as all hell.
Yeah, this and Sonic Heroes were really hell-bent on being as repetitive as possible.
Behold the ultimate power.
I mean, at least it's by choice for Shadow the Hedgehog, somewhat.
What do you mean?
So, I mean, like, repetitive is a choice.
No, it's not.
Ish.
You have to play stages multiple times.
Not as much as Sonic Heroes, but you're probably right. But you are really right. I don't know.
Well, in Sonic Heroes, you have to play every stage 4 times, but there are stages in this game you need to play the first stage 10 times. And then you need to play the
Right.
last stages twice each, and then you need to play the stages in between those multiple times to get to each of them.
Okay, yeah, it's then corrected. Jeez, that is worse.
Firearms won't be any good against those. Strike them directly.
You probably need a really good distraction to like to do these like twice.
What does that mean?
I don't really know. Where did everybody go?
I think you can fire that bird-like creature to get past here. Shadow, try roughing it up a bit and then press the X button to right it.
I have been keeping my mic muted for. You can probably hear it in my voice right now.
Oh. Fuck.
I'm also playing something, and I don't want people on my keyboard like 24/7. Wow.
Dude, I don't care. I would rather have sound than silence.
Yeah.
Okay, I can make an arrangement for that.
Not that kind of sound.
Discord lagged out.
Was that voice lower?
Say what?
Was that voice lower?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That makes two of us.
I'm detecting an energy source above you. Find a foothold. You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around.
Turn back around.
He can't. He's fallen to his death again.
You're not getting away from me this time, Doctor.
So there's nothing. A rebel of our time.
Some of the cars I hear around here are pretty nutty, I'd say.
The cards?
Cars.
Cars.
I need to get back to my base and restore order. Help me get away from these pesky gun soldiers who are on my tail.
Are you the original?
Damn.
If you are searching for Eggman, he's playing.
Those robotic. Why do I keep saying either robotic or yeah, I don't know anymore. Whatever.
Stop being a classic fag.
Okay, fine, Eggman.
Target priority.
Is has Eggman even said like damn in this game?
I don't think he does.
Detecting Eggman presence within.
I know that.
That's sad.
I know that obviously Shadow does. Knuckles does. Sonic does one time.
Multiple targets.
I think Espio does too.
Eliminate all Eggman combat robots.
Everyone says damn.
Eggman's robots are blocking this elevator.
Is Omega still voiced by Duke Nukem in this game?
I'm not sure.
Was he voiced by the voice actor of Duke Nukem?
Yes. We looked it up earlier.
Sean St.
But
John?
this game has different voice actors, so I'm not entirely certain.
Omega sounds pretty much the same, so
Maybe.
Now that I look at it, how does the health system in this game work?
Basically, unlike previous Sonic games, when you get hit, you only lose 10 rings instead of all of them.
Oh.
And as for
That's
the
a lot
enemies,
of
they
yeah.
have health bars, like in Sonic Heroes. But with a gun, they actually go down pretty quickly, so I'd recommend using guns.
ah yes, you have to follow route upward yet again. Don't go down.
Also,
And whenever this stream happens again, we'll do it all over
visual
again.
downgrade that really bothers me. Shadow's shadow is just a circle.
Like the Minecraft.
All their shadows are circles.
Well, I specified Shadow because he's the main character, in case you didn't know. But in Sonic Heroes, they weren't just circles. Is the point I was trying to make.
Our base this size has gone undetected. Error.
Yeah, I don't have to do that part.
Egg balloon descending. Aim at the egg balloon while sliding along the rail. Fire at will.
I'll be right back. I'm about to make myself some dinner in air quotes.
Egg balloon visual lost. Increase pursuit speed. Exterminate down. Exterminate.
Wait, I think I heard him say his famous line instead of "I now God," it's "Exterminate God."
And again, you're deaf and also you're a king.
Egg balloon is leaving combat airspace.
And you're Brendan.
Attack.
Damn right I am. And it's a great thing too.
Now,
I
Doctor,
digress.
you will tell me everything. Perfect.
This is what you get for turning against your master.
Might head off to watch Breaking Good. Alright. Hey, look, it's this boss again. This boss is real fun. Not really enough to go.
Eggman is out of attack range. Find another method of attack.
Damn.
Oh, you asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I like
Just pump a full, alright.
This is what you get for turning against your master.
I guess a good thing about what Shadow the Hedgehog is that it just goes back to the checkpoint almost immediately without loading. That's,
As opposed to all those Sonic games that didn't.
Next time we meet,
I mean,
be so lucky. Just you wait and
I don't
see.
know.
We just played a Sonic game where that didn't happen.
I know, but
An android? Me?
For
I
what?
don't believe
well,
you.
I haven't really played much Sonic games. Like,
So then why did you say that?
no,
Unlike most
I just noticed it.
unlike most Sonic games, this game doesn't load when you die, even though I haven't played most Sonic games.
That's not what I'm trying to say. Jesus.
That's what you just said.
Quit breaking me down like that, man.
I'll make you wish you'd never created me. Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. While grinding, pressing the X button will make me do a 180 to gain a burst of speed.
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search.
What is slightly better, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon OCs or Sonic OCs? Well, I have never seen a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon OC, so I don't
Me neither, so I don't know either. I didn't know those existed. Like, I know Pokemon OCs, but I've never heard Pokemon Dungeon OCs.
Yeah, I never really played the Mystery Dungeon game, so I don't even know anything about it.
Me neither.
Giant magma flows below.
Pokemon Sex Dungeon, interesting.
Analyst?
My base and are trying to bring me down. Activate the volcanic defense system to shield the base with my lava magma. This is my very own volcanic defense system. Activated to make the magma rise, to block the gun's path. This rail has melted partway through due to activating my volcanic defenses. Who do you think your enemy is?
I've returned.
Yeah, let's.
Thank you.
Volcanic system are activated. My base's defenses
I'm
will
at
be
the end
set.
of the road again, so I need to do the other mission.
The second mission is up and running. Don't you worry. Even with the rise in magma level, you can still get through.
You know, at the beginning of this mission, he's talking about getting to Eggman, but you have the option to help Eggman.
Just to backstab him again.
Shadow the Hedgehog is very bipolar. He changes his decisions on a whim.
This rail is all. What are you doing? The Shadow Android standard armament includes the very relentless lock-on.
It's like fucking 10. What are you? Oh, what are you doing? Watching a stream. What are you doing? No. Get out of here.
Use the walls to get past here. This rail is already. What are you doing?
It doesn't even make the. It doesn't even make the run up sound. It just goes.
I don't remember. Did Heroes make the one-up sound?
I think so. Yeah.
No, I think Adventure One. The Adventure games had it too.
There are two more within my base.
How the hell am I supposed to get over there?
Sounds like we ran out of things to say.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that we're doing the exact same.
Oh no.
It just crashed.
The game crashed?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
Question is what my legally owned GameCube currently says. Well, that's no fun.
Oh boy. So this is gonna be a. The whole stream is gonna be us all like just speaking stuff, and then.
Wow,
and then,
I actually cannot do. I need to open Task Manager. I cannot get to Task Manager.
This is San Andreas levels of bad.
Why you say that?
Every time I pause the game on my computer, if I don't have the controller, I cannot open the task manager to get out of it. So I have to restart the computer to be able to even use it again. That's what I mean. San Andreas levels of bad.
Well, that was a disappointing turn of events.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna go
Holy
now.
shit, I cannot do anything.
Your best bet is really.
And my phone just turned off.
Wonderful.
We really gotta do this whole thing again.
I'll do it on my own time. Anyway, I guess that's the end of the stream then.
That is.
I will now turn off my computer.
See ya, brodies.
See you next stream.